Good day, everyone. My name is Omolola Philippo Pokoro, and welcome to my video blog. It's another wonderful week. I hope we had a fantastic one last week. I did. Today, I would like to speak about building capacity. What does it mean to really build capacity? I remembered in 2011 when I started my career in real estate. I started off as a sales executive, and from there I grew. While working as a sales executive, here's what I did. I made sure that I knew a bit about every department. In sales, you have to move, when you make sales, of course, from customer service, you move on to accounts, from accounts, construction, and all the other department, marketing and all of that. So I had friends in most of the departments, so I get to know just a little bit about what they do, and then that way I was able to find my interest. My interest has always been in brand communication, marketing, it's always been media, this kind of things. I just enjoy anything that will push the limit of my creativity, that will help me express myself, basically. So after moving from one department to another, jumping from one department to another, trying to understudy in a way, I was able to find my feet. And I didn't just stop there. Immediately I found what I really wanted, what I was more interested in, even though I'd been moved from sales to customer service. I still had to go for trainings, read books on branding, and of course I already have a communication background. But then I still have to go for training, right? So that's me building capacity towards what I wanted to do. And today, I have built brands, or better still, let me say it like this. I am building brands. And to my credit, I've been able to build at least 4 brands, and I am still building them. Okay, so I'm really happy, it's an achievement for me. So how did I get to where I am today? How did I get here, really? From reading books to, first of all, you have to find what you want to do, what your interest is in, right? So once you are able to get that, then you can look for trainings online, books to read, mentors, people that you will more or less study their life pattern, their career path, how you get to study them and know, the steps that they take. What are the things they do during their leisure time? What do they listen to? Who do they listen to? Books they read and programs that they watch. Those are things that will help you. For me, I surf the net a lot. I'm always researching one way or another. I'm reading something somewhere that is related to my interests. And that's how I've been able to build my capacity, especially when it comes to creativity. I have to be able to, now, before I started this, before I opened this YouTube channel, I have watched a lot of YouTube channels. I've watched a lot of people speak. I've watched severally, bought video tapes, of speakers, presenters. In fact, I've watched and read a whole lot. And one of them I would like to mention is TEDx. I watch TEDx presentations a lot. I follow their channel. I am watching every time just so I can learn how to be better at what I am doing. So currently I'm head operations, and I'm in charge of all the operational departments within my organization. And how did I become this? That's because where I've worked, all the other places that I've worked, I've been able to understudy other departments. I may not exactly know the full details of what they do in accounts, but I have the basics of what they need to do. I have the structure of how it works in their department. When you go to sales as well, I know how the sales structure is. I know the basics about sales. In fact, I have also worked sales. I've done about more than 5 years sales experience. I have up to 5 years sales experience. Also, when you talk about construction, I've also worked in a construction company actually, so I know what the structure is like. I know most of their terms and everything, and that's how it's so easy for me to function as head of operations where I am today. So here is what I'm trying to say to you today. If you're still trying to find yourself, to know what capacity you need to build, you need to first of all understand what you're more interested in. Find that part of your company that you're interested in. Yes, it's an open field, it's a big learning ground for you, but then you can still narrow it down to get to know what your interest really is in. For me, I know my interest is in marketing, media, creativity, branding, and communication. That's my major interest, and that's how I've been able to build my capacity towards that. I'm not done building my capacity. I am still building it. Most of my friends that knew me before now, they just see me only as sales. In fact, not sales. They only see me as customer service. Yes, I've already facilitated a lot of customer service training, and I build, customer service departments for upcoming companies, but that is not my major. Yes, I seem to be very good at it, right? But that's not my core. What I enjoy doing and I am building more capacity on is branding, communication, marketing, and media. That's what I am good at, rather, and that's where I am building my capacity. So please, today, what I'm really saying basically is find what your interest is in and build capacity based on that. And that way you will get to, you will achieve your goals. Let me say it like that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you everyone for viewing. The last view was awesome. Thank you so much. Do have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.